Yeah, exactly. We should be sharing this with everyone.
We gotta catch
All
this
right,
in a
everyone. We're talking about elevators here on Elevator Bastard.
Elevate your life.
You can take an elevator to space. You can take an elevator to the top of a turbine. That's all we're saying.
Folks, welcome
That's all we want.
to Night Bastard, Werewolf Radar's ongoing homebrew D&D campaign where we all play bards a little bit. I'm a little bit bard. You're a little bit rock and roll.
Okay.
Welcome
Thank
to
you
the
for finishing
Bardy.
that.
Song. Yeah.
I like that. Welcome to the Bardy.
Welcome to the Bardy. Yeah, that's another one.
The Billy Barty.
Jordan Dahl. I portray Vig Lux, the lead singer of Night Bastard.
I am Nate Balding. I play JJ Good, the lead lute player of Night Bastard.
I'm Roger. I play Relay Fatagan, and I play the gong really good.
And my name is Colin. I am the dungeon bastard of this game. We are in a full-on dungeon right now.
We're in.
Should Ghost Bear, should Hank and Ghost Bear introduce themselves?
Oh fuck! I skipped Hank. I'm an
And
asshole.
I am the forgotten lost boy. Making drums.
I'm just so used to the three of them. I forgot. I'm sorry, Hank.
I am the fourth wife.
Hank is here. Thank God. They have a drummer again.
Thank God.
Fourth player. Hank
Thank
God.
Now we play music. We have melody, rhythm, and something on the third.
All
And
kind of
the-
something that an AI definitely couldn't create is the music that
Yeah.
you
Art.
guys make.
Oh yeah, it's that
Um,
fifth Captain Planet kid.
Yeah. That kid,
power just combined.
Exactly.
that kid who always had to hang back at like the Captain Planet tower or whatever.
That
My
cute
wife
little
always
Brazilian
uses
quake.
that as like a. Didn't you wait? You don't believe in climate change? Like, didn't you watch Captain Planet as a child?
Wait a minute, you don't believe in climate change?
Not to me. I don't mean to me. I mean like what she's talking
More
about.
important takeaway
Fuck
here.
out of here, Jordan. Get the
Come
fuck
over.
Okay.
No, not me,
Where we were indeed
yes,
in
you were
a dungeon.
indeed sucked into a box.
That's right.
In search of Terry and Valnor. You made it to this green room. Did I leave you guys there? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I put you guys back. Okay, so I will bring you in to said crazy room. Jordan had grabbed JJ. The last thing that happened, Jordan grabbed JJ, teleported to the end of the room, opened the door, and through the door walked Terry and Valnor, the one of the creators of New Sonido, the Golden Dragon, in his elven form, and said, "Come, we must go." And so we'll pick up from right there. I ask you, adventuring party, what would you like to do next?
I am going to look at Terry and Valnor and say, "What? What? What? What?"
Is that a haiku?
And I'm just going to keep doing that until he says something to stop me.
Calm yourself. Calm yourself. It's all going to be okay. But we must make haste. Already been here for, well, maybe that's a question for you. Time may differ inside of this box as to how long have I been gone?
Let's keep our lips tight about it. We don't want to give too much away. Let's say you've been gone long enough.
How long
at
has he
this-
been gone?
At this
It's
point,
only been like a couple, like a week.
No, it's been like
Um,
probably like 3 weeks or so, because he's been gone since a little bit before New Sonido, I think, touched down.
before the
Right, right.
attack, for sure. And
Yeah.
New Sonido hasn't fallen. New Sonido rose again, but before the attack, before the occupation of New Sonido, Tyrion was gone. So it was, you guys knew he was missing before you left and before the attack happened. So I would say 3 weeks. Maybe a month.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna be like 3 weeks, maybe a month.
All right.
Time is a flat circle.
It feels like it's been longer.
Well, maybe time moves differently in here. What happened? How did you get in here? What is this?
As far as I can tell, it's a box filled with other planes. Places to put things.
What is that?
In the age of Arcanum, there were multiple mages that wanted to hide the experiments that they were conducting, and a box such as this, filled with puzzles that the mage created, would be a perfect place to hide from the rest of the world while performing any number of terrible arcane experiments.
Now we're in the middle of one.
That's it. I restrict some. It must be a shape changer. I don't believe that my friend, who I've known for many years, would do this to me. But box was handed to me by my friend, and when I touched it, it pulled me in.
Was it Beatrice?
Indeed.
In the background, fucking Hank and Roger are just like dodging blades and flipping over platforms.
So,
Gotta keep a workout.
yeah.
I gotta go check on something. I'll be right back.
No problem. That being said, Hank and Roger, do you have any other way of traversing this room besides actually doing it?
Well, we don't have to necessarily. We can still talk to them. We don't even know the way
Yelling
out.
from
I'm
across
just
the
saying that,
hallway.
Hank. We
True.
might not have to move.
I think we might. But we do have advantage on our dex rolls.
You
and
do.
perception rolls. So
Well, then
not
I
too
say we
worried about-
fucking do it.
I say we Mission Impossible this.
All right.
What is D&D with no rolling?
That's fair. That's fair. I'm trying to keep us from rolling like some sort of noob. Let's use our skills. I'm gonna acrobatics my shit through here. I'm gonna do a couple flips. I'm basically going
We're
to
at
do
hardcore parkour.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So,
do a
You
Simone
guys have
Biles.
two. There are two rolls on the pendulum pass table, right? So
Sure.
you have 16 separately swinging pendulums that cut through the space at different
Easy.
intervals. These pendulums swing with a steady efficiency and seem to be generating momentum from one to another. A creature that fails to avoid a pendulum by either failing their wisdom or dexterity checks is subject to a specific amount of slashing damage. After failing the save, you can re-roll their perception and dexterity check in order to progress away from the pendulum. So essentially, you're taking your turns and moving as far as you can, and we will roll first a wisdom check, perceive the timing of the blades. Based on that DC, it creates certain things, and then from there you'll roll dexterity. So whoever wants to go first.
I'm gonna
Can
pop
I
this.
can I possibly aid in the perception check because I have pretty good perception and I can yell across the room.
This.
You can be like, now.
I'll give you this, JJ. Make a perception check yourself.
Oh, we're pretty far away.
I already have advantage on perception with sight.
We're
All right, well,
135 away.
That's a 19,
19.
which is my passive perception, actually.
Jordan,
Nice.
go ahead and make a perception check as well.
What? And I have to bring up my whole flipping character.
I know what you said, but what I heard was a drunken what?
What?
All right,
I'm gonna-
well,
I'm gonna stone skin myself while we're juicing up to get in there.
bold
Perception
move.
on. I rolled a 12.
Yeah, I mean, I'll roll for Tyrion.
I'm going to roll.
You rolled an 8 on the dice, so yeah.
Tyrion.
We're rolling just a wisdom check, right?
Yeah, so first thing is a wisdom perception check. So
Wisdom
check is
perception.
first.
All right. Well, it's the same thing.
Yes.
I got a 14.
Okay. With your okay, with your +2. Okay.
Yep.
So you think you understand the blade's rhythm, but know that you'll need to be incredibly careful. You have a -2 to your dexterity check. So
Yeah,
because of your
well-
poor perception, your dex check goes down by 2. So roll your dex.
And I can't use acrobatics instead to do some flips and flops?
It is absolutely acrobatics. Yeah, you
Okay,
can
well
use
then
that.
it's +6 instead. That's a good thing.
Mhm.
Yeehaw.
All right, let's roll, baby. All right, I did
With
okay.
advantage,
A
the last
20
thing that,
with advantage on this, right?
yeah.
Is this the one? 21 if I don't get an advantage. So I hope I'm good.
21. 21 is the DC to make it all the way without hitting any pendulums. So
Hell
whatever
yeah,
your-
I did
whatever
my
your
flips.
movement is.
I did a Simone by
You may move yourself. You may move yourself that far on the map.
50 feet. All right, let's move. I did flips, I did flops, I did some back flips. I
Anywhere
did
in that
okay.
50-foot range.
And you
I
did
landed
your
it.
way.
Now, Roger, technically,
Is that a slicing? There we go.
no. I was going to say, because you're a monk and you're not fighting anything, you didn't use your action. You could totally step of the wind. I'm not trying to tell you how to.
No, I'm not gonna leave my best friend Ghost
Okay.
Bear.
Perfect.
Friends don't leave
Then-
friends.
Then Ghost Bear, wisdom check, please.
Yeah. Got. Do we get a +2? Is that what's happening? We get a +2.
You don't get a plus anything yet.
Okay.
You have to roll
not-
wisdom.
You can get a +2 if your perception check is good enough.
Yes.
Okay, I got 15.
Okay, so 15. You have no negative and no 15's right in the middle, so there's
Okay.
no addition or subtraction to your dex roll.
You
this
have
is
this,
hot.
buddy.
Let's see here. Bing, bing, bong, bing, bing, bong. I got a 18.
Okay. 18. Yeah, so you make it as well without hitting any of the 18 is right what you need to hit to not get hit by any of
I like to toe the
the
line.
pendulums. Yeah.
And then just our normal movement.
Unless you can modify it, which I chose not to because me and you are friends and I don't abandon my friends.
I mean, I can technically dash, right? So I'm not using
You can,
that.
absolutely.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I can. So there's 35.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'll just bear right up here with it.
My normal movement is his dash.
Yeah, 35 feet.
All right, one more go at that. A wisdom and a dex.
Yeah.
All right.
He's yelling from the bathroom.
Yeah, the ghost
Perception.
from like halfway across the room. I know.
All
sorry.
right. This time I rolled a 6 on perception.
Ooh. So. Your 6 means you have a -2.
Excellent.
Again, to your.
Well, that ain't bad.
No, I got a 24.
It should go up
for
to
my dex.
-4 with less than 10. But, 24. Yeah, you make it.
I make it. I'm doing it. I'm moving 50 feet.
It's all happening.
It's all happened the way
Man.
Mama said.
Go ahead, Ghost Bear. Wisdom.
Not great. 14.
14. Yeah, 10 to 14. Also a -2. So.
It's fine. Okay, party.
Yeah.
15.
You only hit one, so the 18s you take 3.
I take half damage because I'm stone skinned.
Perfect.
Yeah, you don't need. You're just
rolled-
awesome.
2
Look at
ones
you
and
go.
a 2. That's
through.
amazing. So a total of 4 points of damage, halved to 2 with your stone skins.
Ow.
Ow!
Nothing can stop you, best friend.
Fucking 1-1-2 on 3d6.
And my
And then
stone
last one.
skin remains. I did con save since I got hit.
Nice. Yeah. You had to get a whole point on your con save?
Yep.
Alright, and for the last one, we'll perceive. Oh, a 17 to perception. I really get this one blade that remains.
Yeah, you're good on 17.
I've seen
don't
this
have any-
platform before.
And
Uh,
I
minus
critted!
this.
A natural 20!
Yes.
Amazing.
You land with stick the landing.
Mhm.
That's how you use those crits.
Dope monk shit right there. Go ahead, Ghost Bear. And
I hit
finish
the
it up.
ceiling.
Yeah, you got 13 on the perception.
Okay, 13 on perception means a -2.
Yep, so another 15.
Cool. So you'll get one more. Oh, 15?
Pardon? Yeah.
Yeah. 15 is good.
Oh.
15 is. Oh no. 18 is good. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
was reading the wrong table. My bad. 2, 4, 7. So 7 points. Half to 4, or 3 rather. It would be the lesser of
I like how you're
And-
gypsy doodling through and I'm just walking.
the. Yeah.
I'll get
And
there.
you're at the end of the of the room now.
Wasn't so bad.
Yeah. So as you all enter this next area, you all sort of see this kind of dark hallway, and it sort of splits into 2 separate. One way goes left, the other way goes right.
I still have stone skin up for another hour. I'm working hard.
Okay.
I'm hardly working.
And technically, advantage on dex checks for quite some
Yeah.
time.
So Tyrion sort of looks forward, looks to the left, looks to the right, and says, "Well, what should we do? Shall we split up? Go this way?"
No.
You want to talk about
Tyrion,
Bahamut?
That's a fucking terrible idea.
You never split the party.
I
Want to find our way out?
splitting up is a good idea.
You're having a good party and you break it into 2 parties? Weird.
Confident.
It is real weird. Like,
Well, I
what? We're
didn't
not good
handle
enough for your
myself.
party?
One way or the other.
I have
Okay.
dark vision. Does that
David.
help at all?
An X that made us choose sides.
So yeah, you can sort of see again. Both of these hallways are relatively long. You can't really see like the next room or where either one is going. But you can, you can start to move down one of them if you'd like.
We should still be passive without a trace as well. If not, then I'll just cast again. So we are very stealthy.
Well, let's, do we flip a coin? Does it matter? I mean,
So
it doesn't seem like it's a maze. It just seems like a bunch of death rooms.
I'm gonna go sit down and pray to Bahamut. See if he gives me an answer finally.
Oh, holy shit. That actually might be a thing that I can do.
So anyway, I'm praying.
I was just gonna say, I was like, wait, you're a monk, you don't have commune, and then I remember there's a cleric here
Yeah, I'm praying for different reasons.
who actually could talk to his god.
Yeah, it's worked out before in past campaigns. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
It was wild.
It's worked out before for them. Shit.
Ah, nice.
I might not still have it, however.
Oh, you might not have taken it. That's okay.
Are we on a map at all?
So you're not on the
Okay,
map
just
right
making
now.
sure.
Yeah, this hallway. I mean, it's a hallway. We'll see what happens as to whether or not we get there.
Ooh.
Find an image.
Find an image for us.
I need a hallway.
And yeah, hallway.
After theater, mind a hallway.
Yeah, theater mind a fucking hallway, you assholes.
All right, so I theater mine this hallway, and
So as you're beginning to walk, what's the order of everyone?
I can't see in the dark.
Well,
So
I'll
I
go
need
Exceptionally
first.
well, though.
Okay.
I can go towards the front.
I need to
Tyrion will
light
say,
something to see.
I can see fairly well.
Oh,
I will stick
well, I
in the
mean-
back in order to make sure that nothing's coming up behind us.
I can also
I don't
create
trust him.
light.
Not as my player. I trust him immensely as my player, but I don't trust him meta-wise. I don't trust anyone who's like, I got the rear. Because they're gonna shoot us in the back. I've been watching Western. Sorry.
Yeah, man, those westerns, they'll get you.
Create that light.
Yeah, I need light
Yeah.
created for me. No, I
I-
don't. I think I can create radiant light. I'm sorry, I forgot my items.
Well, or I can just light something.
Or we can mage hand a torch.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring out my flame tongue short sword and say YOLO, and it creates a 40-foot flame, or a
Sure.
flame that creates a
Whoa.
dim light for 40 feet.
Great. So as you guys are, have you decided which way you're going?
I'll go second if Hank's up first.
I mean,
think you
like,
meant
what
left or
hallway
right.
you're choosing, left or right?
Oh. Well, I'm
Let's
behind
hang
you.
a Luigi.
I'm behind you, Hank.
Let's
Let
hang a
Bahamut
Luigi.
guide you.
Okay. So as you guys are moving into the left-hand side, everything begins to shake, and it's not like an earthquake. If you've ever been in an earthquake, you can
Yeah.
almost tell that the plane you're on is moving. You know what I mean? Is like rocking back and forth. Almost feels. I need everyone to make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, here's where I shine, baby.
Yeah, okay.
This is exactly how I woke up in the earthquake I was in, and I thought I was just super hungover. I was just like moving around. It's like, what the fuck?
My
Yeah,
first
15
one,
bucks.
I didn't understand it at all, and I just sat at the table eating spaghetti. I was a child, of course.
I was in Jim's basement next to the dojo.
They're fighting too hard.
What moves are they doing?
Powerful ones.
Epic ones, Dragon Ball Z style.
I was
ones.
about to say it.
Powerful stank. I got 17, so we're good.
Okay. Anyone that didn't hit a 16 takes.
Oh, he's got to do math.
22 points of crushing damage. Did anyone
Ooh.
not pass the 16?
Yeah, I didn't. I got a 15.
That's
okay,
close
here.
enough.
Same thing for Tarian. So,
Oh, you said dex, not acrobatics, right?
correct. I mean, it's a dexterity saving throw.
Right.
It's a saving throw if that matters. If you have a better addition.
I did not make it, but still stone skin.
Okay. Yeah. So 22 points of damage. And the hallway to the right is completely cut off. The bunch of rocks sort of fell from like the top of where these two pathways and has completely caved in and cut everything off. Tarian is on the right side of that, sort of stuck under some rocks. He's going to make a strength saving throw to try and get out. Rolls a natural 17 and has a +7 to his strength. so it's going to be able to
Guy.
move the rocks out. And Vig, you are trapped in the rocks as well on the left-hand side, so you need to make a strength saving throw.
Mambo Jambus. A strength saving throw?
Oh no,
Huh?
my best friend.
You do have people on your side, so if one of you wants to help him, you can give him advantage.
I give him
On the
advantage.
Yeah, I think we all want to help.
Okay, I got a 17.
17 is enough. You're able to push off these rocks. And Tyrion sort of says to all of you through the rocks, we've been split. I do have the ability to teleport, but I'm thinking maybe I will explore the right as you explore the left. We can meet back here. If you find anything, or if I find something, I'll be able to communicate with you telepathically. Does anyone
Alright.
else have that capability?
No.
Nope.
I mean, I think we all agreed not to split the party, though. What? I don't think Tyrion likes us, guys. Like, he keeps trying to be away from
Don't
us and
feel like
everything.
he's trying to ditch us.
I think he
Maybe
doesn't
we
like
shouldn't
me.
have been looking for Tyrion to
Take my
begin
breath.
with.
He appears in front of all of you and says,
Oh.
My goodness. Let us go. We will not split the party. We will explore left. So he uses his teleport and will come with you, so you'll stop being such little whiny babies.
I just have abandonment issues.
If you think that'll stop us from being whiny babies, you don't know us.
You don't know, night bastard.
So it is very dark. Roger does have his sword out, but you're walking, and it is still very dark. There's a crack sort of in the side that allows a little bit of daylight to filter in, and stale dead air sort of permeates this tunnel, sort of gently rushing past you and out of some cracks in the structure, creating a very unsettling breeze that carries the stench of decay. You can tell from the distance that the cave that has collapsed behind you, blocking the path, and then there's further down your path is an archway that leads into pitch black darkness. You can't see anything past this archway. Along the
Like
arch
bull
are
leg camp.
florid scripts. Do any of you read Dwarven?
I barely read common.
No, apparently not.
Let's see.
Oh no, so close. That's draconic.
I do have comprehend languages, so
As do I.
Oh, well then
All
we're
right.
good. Read away.
You go ahead.
all right. I cast comprehend languages.
Yes. So, the script says, "Those that fear truth's light shall be smoked by it."
Fear light, be smite.
Mhm. So, as you
Sort of.
enter the darkness,
At
are
this
you
dungeon?
we going through the archway then?
I'm
Roger's
fine
got
with
his
it.
flame tongue sword out.
Yeah. I
My
think-
sword.
Well, let's throw some dancing lights down the hallway there
You got it.
and just see what happens.
Oh, look, dancing lights. And then I start to dance.
The
Dude.
stick play every time you cast it.
So,
it's-
as you enter the
ABBA
darkness,
or whatever.
there is obviously Roger's sword that sheds dim light and some dancing lights that are sort of moving all around you. There is a rush of other light as a single dancing flame bounces from one oil-filled sconce to the next, sort of setting them alight before you, continuing its enchanting dance down the hall. So the hallway sort of lights up as you enter it. And you can make out shapes along the walls as your shadows sort of stretch out in front of you, and you may survey the scene of the hallway.
I say use that natural perception, Nate.
Well, I think we just have to rave through.
All right. I make a ball
No,
with
I
my
will.
hands, you know. I do one of these.
Yeah, so if you want to look at like what the shapes on the wall are, that would be an investigation, not a perception check.
Ah. Well, that's not my deal at all.
Catch
Well,
it,
so look.
Vig.
I can investigate. And he goes to
Oh, he
adjust
didn't
his
catch my
glasses
ball.
and then realizes that he's not wearing his glasses. And he's like,
Oh,
right.
You forgot your rave glasses back at that shop.
Well, I fucked it. So I'm going to use Sorcerous Guidance. No, Magical Guidance.
okay.
I'm going to spend 1 sorcery point and re-roll that shit.
Re-roll.
I rolled the exact same.
Awesome.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I mean, anybody else can also make an investigation check.
The dice have told
Alright.
their tale.
So
Yeah,
who's
they
got
are
the highest
the
investigation?
Jordan.
I have the lowest.
I think
Let's
we
see
can
what
all-
happens. A 16.
Look at you, dude. An 18 minus 2. DC 15 was
Oh,
what you
you're
needed.
-2. I'm -0.
The
I got a 15 total too, so we're good.
Perfect.
You got
Yeah, 215. Amazing. The shapes on the walls are ornate weapons mounted into a smooth marble surface. So this wall, like as everything sort of lights up, as it was like pitch black before, this hallway becomes this really bright white marble on the sides. And as you're moving along, you can tell these are, if you get close enough, these are ornate weapons.
Careful, these
And
weapons
many
are
different
ornate.
weapons. Swords, axes, there's a whip, there's a large hammer.
And look, down there at the end, it's just a stick with dog poo on it.
The ultimate weapon.
You know, I've been thinking about becoming a whip man. You know, whipping it,
I've been wanting to be a whip man myself.
whipping
That's
it
all
good.
right, mate. We'll support you.
All right, and I reach out for the whip. I touch it with my bare
Um,
hands.
Amazing. Are you trying to pull it off
You was
of the wall?
hoping so.
No, I
He's-
touch it at
Oh
first,
my
and
God,
I
he's-
just kind
He's trying
of
to pull it off.
You
molest
touch it. Nothing happens as you
Use your
touch
hands,
it
slap it around.
gently with your bare hand.
Yeah, I slap it
Um,
around
If
now.
you try and pull it off, you do notice that it is attached to the wall very strongly. It is a very high check to pull this weapon off of the wall.
This whip doesn't want to come with me. Guys,
That's no cool whip.
that's not a cool whip.
Cool whip. Yes. So
I'm
if
gonna
you-
athletics it. Is that what a
yep,
pole would
athletics
be?
is absolutely athletics. Yep.
Excellent.
I would like to aid Relay in this venture.
Everyone should sing me a song.
Lend him some relayed.
How am I getting aided?
Yeah, I mean, if no one else is trying to pull their own weapon off of the wall, then I will say you
Have a look,
can
mate.
give advantage to Roger.
All right, I like it. Rolling athletics with advantage. All right, 16's the first
It's a
one.
25 that you need to hit.
Well, listen, I
Oh, you
failed.
needed to
So
get
you
a
need a
natural
crit.
20. Yep, yeah. So yeah, you try and pull these off the wall, and they're just they're stuck there.
Guys, these are stuck here.
Right.
I say, here's what I say. We pray.
You
No.
go ahead.
I mean, you could do it, and then if this happens, you can probably take credit for it. But I don't think we should be taking any weapons off of any walls.
I wanted to be a whip man.
I know. But I'm not touching anything on these walls.
All right, doesn't seem cursed.
And while they're having that conversation, I would like to try my own self to rip it from the wall.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
What I'm saying is that Bahamut provides,
My God,
you know, and he could have provided this. Could be some of his provisions. You know, don't look a gift dragon in the eye.
That's what they say.
That is what they say. That's what my grandpa used to say. Remember my grandpa?
Around these parts.
Jesus.
He saved our
With
lives.
my +8, I still couldn't do it.
I do remember your question.
+8. Yeah, you just rolled really poorly, though.
Yes, I did. I rolled a 4.
I mean, if you guys want to hang out here for a little while, I'll allow you to make a couple of checks in order to like pull one, get one. You know what I mean?
Well, all I'm saying is, what if these weapons are like the ultimate weapons of Bahamut, and we're passing them up, and we're trying to save a mythic land, you know, my homeland. So, like, you know, that's my argument.
What if it's all a big trap? Like every other room has been so far.
All right.
Damn your logic.
Solid logic. I'm going
Very
to
fair.
perceive. I'm going to perceive for traps.
Sure. You want to make an investigation check for traps?
Oh, well, I rolled a 20 on perception.
Yeah.
A 10 in investigation, but I perceive with the 22 and nat 20.
Perceive
That's not
amazingly
good.
for you.
And yet, you perceive.
And yet,
So my
yeah.
investigation's a 10.
That
don't see any
motherfucker is a
traps?
suit.
There's
Yeah,
no
you-
traps.
you do not see any traps at all. Whatsoever.
Tyrion, what do you think about these? That's what we should have asked. I'm asking Tyrion what he thinks about these.
What he thinks about the hallway?
The weapons in particular.
Just the whole sort of scenario.
Yeah, what's this room mean to him? Emotionally, physically, romantically?
Essentially.
Amazing. Yeah, I mean, he says the room doesn't really mean anything. I mean, obviously.
Not really doing it for you.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it does seem a bit strange, and it's actually as you are saying this to him that he notices your shadow is not moving exactly with you.
I'm
Seems
going
to
to
be-
detect magic.
It
by the
seems
way.
to be delayed.
Yeah, my
Uh,
shadow's very delayed. That's just cool monk shit. It
Yeah, you're
tries
too
to
fast
keep
for
up
it.
with you. Yeah, I'm just too fast for my shadow.
I'm gonna hit a detect magic. Well, they're all shadow dancing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you hit detect magic, and you can see like everyone's shadows have a weird magical aura.
We're gonna fight ourselves, aren't we?
As do the like sconces on the wall. The like magical light has a magical aura as well.
What kind of magic?
It is undead magic.
Undead magic.
It is
Well.
necrotic magic.
Yeah, but what about these
Okay.
weapons?
So I have. Here we go. I have a hallway for you. It is just a blank white hallway. There's nothing on.
See,
here.
I knew we needed a hallway.
We did.
Because you said ornate weapons, and ornate weapons are like shit you gotta attune, you know? They had got gems in them and shit. Or they're cursed, and the curses can be... Listen, I'm into treasure right now.
So like every
Amazing
gas station
freedom.
knife. Like
Yeah, man,
on the pommel.
I would pick up every gas station knife. You never know.
No, you definitely know. Every one of those gas station knives is haunted.
Oh, speaking of which, I couldn't find the store in Glenwood Springs with the cane knives. Is
Yeah,
that...
it can't possibly still exist.
It's inside the mall.
I didn't find, like, the mall.
Yeah.
What the hell's a
The
mall?
mall probably doesn't
alright.
exist either.
So I'm gonna bring you guys into this so that you can. Oh, what is that? Holy shit! Crazy. Oh, it's because I don't have a map there.
What is it? It's a dark being!
Some sort of shade.
Oh god, there's shades all over the place!
Okay.
They're making
So,
everything work.
It's
Living
fucking
in.
ICO in here!
Oh. And they just come right up to kiss us.
No, I mean they're your shadows. They're currently connected to you. Anyone can make a DC 15 investigation or perception check. Either one.
I
Is it-
have
I don't
more
know why I'm
powers.
making you roll this because I feel like this is an easy one that you'll.
Is it perception
Someone will
on sight?
absolutely.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
21.
look at that. Boom, 23.
Got
Perfect.
13.
23.
Ooh, I made it! 17.
When
20.
seen out of the periphery, the shadows move a little slower than the creature casting them, as if they're on a time delay, but not when observed directly. When observed directly, it seems like they're in perfect. But with that perception check, it's weird. It's like the shadows are like coming off of the wall and getting closer to you. And with that investigation, you notice
Roll
that,
initiative.
one of the shadows seems to be smiling.
Uh-oh.
And yes, you do
Ah,
all need to
The
roll
Hat
initiative.
Man.
This initiative is more of like a get to the back of the hallway initiative. It's not as much like striking things initiative, but we do still need to roll it.
Oh,
Gotcha.
I got a net
I will
20 on
roll
initiative.
Varian, he
So
rolled
did
a
I.
17. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, I blew it.
Are you guys rolling on D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
We
So
do.
you have to roll 20? Because my rolls don't... I'm rolling on D&D Beyond, but it's not connected roll 20, I guess.
Yeah,
I
you
saw-
have
I
to
You
saw
can get a
do...
thing
roll.
called Beyond 20 that
Ah,
allows you to connect your D&D Beyond to your roll.
I'll do it
20.
next time.
Yeah, that's fine. You're
I'll just type it in today. It's like, what? What? That's the only time I'll ever hit a 20 on initiative. Because I have a +0.
What's your initiative? It's +0.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine is 2, so.
Mine's +4. Monks are very quick.
I've heard that.
This is true.
Wait till you see it in action one day.
They have pills for that.
They do have pills for that.
They
I
have
would like
pills for
to be a slower monk.
Are
Take
you
my
a selfish
time.
monk?
Sorry, I hadn't added turns and ghost bear. Here we go. What was everyone's? Tyrion had a 20. What was your final with your natural 20? Oh, you had it. You have it
Yep.
+0.
There's 3 of us with 20 then.
Oh wow, really?
I have
Did you roll
22.
a 20 as well?
And one of us at 7.
I got a 22.
22 or 20 as well.
22.
I got a 22
2.
Also,
as well.
Damn, 2 20s and 2 22s.
And my
That's
dex
fucking amazing.
is +4.
I have no decks.
All right. Relay,
still stone
you
skin, though.
are up first. As the
Derby.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the intelligence to solve what's going on here, so I'm going to try to strike it.
Nice.
That's fine.
I already have my flame tongue short sword out, and I strike the one directly in front of me. I miss, even if it was tangible.
I will tell you that because you're holding your flame tongue short sword and because it's creating light, the shadow, as you go out to hit it, the shadow sort of disperses a little bit and moves, which it doesn't mean you can't hit it, but you do realize that your sword casting light affects these shadow creatures.
Excellent.
And the sconces, the magical like lit sconces that are on the side as well.
Well, my first attack missed. That's a 10, but I believe my second attack would hit it if possible for a 20.
100%. So, your shadow warriors are shadowy versions of yourself. They have the same AC. They have so when you're going to hit your own shadow warrior, you're essentially trying to hit yourself.
Nice. All right. Well, then I'm going to throw on the damage. Then I'm going to use a key point to use Death Strike and add a 1d6 to that damage. So let me roll this real quick. God damn it. I rolled it twice. I'm going to take that first one. That was a 6. And then the damage for that one strike. So that would be a 23 right now. Then I'm going to use another key point to Fury of Blows myself.
Okay.
There it is. All right, 23 hits myself. 18 hits myself. So
Put it in
23, 30, 39 damage to my shadow.
Amazing.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Good. Using your movement as well.
I got caught up in it. No. I'm going to
You still have
go to the
movement.
backside. I'm going to go do a flip over myself. And now we can possibly get some flanking or whatever. Actually, no. I'm going to... No, because I would move out of the... This is my move. I'm right
Just
here.
Staying right there.
Yes.
Sweet. It is Big's turn.
Great.
Notice the shadows that are on here don't really have turns, and it's because they are sort of going with you. They're trying to kind of hold you back. They're trying to, but they're not. I mean, they're attacking you, but it's very weird.
Vig is going to say, he's going to see all of this and go, fuck this. And then in a flash of bats, he appears at the other end of the hallway.
Amazing. You have that much, your teleport is that far?
I can go up to 500 feet.
Amazing.
That is fucking far.
Amazing. Yeah, your shadow is with you. As you make it to the end of the hallway, give me an investigation check.
Alright. Come on, you fucker. God, I rolled another 8. What is happening? I use it again.
So you can see there's...
I'm gonna use magical guidance and roll that shit again. And if I roll an 8, well, I'm just gonna break it off. 25.
Oh, with the 25, you see at the door, at the end of this, to after you've made it the 250 feet, there's a barred door at the end of this chamber. And with the 25, a barred door, exactly. With the 25, you notice that there is one plate that sort of feels out of, like, it. I mean, it's very faint, and honestly, the only reason you saw it is because you got a 25. I mean, you would have noticed something wrong with the door with the over 20, but 25 gives you the plate itself. And if you hold your hand on the plate, the door will open, and also all of the magical sconces will get brighter, and the shadows will dissipate. So these shadows actually now have disadvantage on their rolls to prevent you from moving farther in the thing, because Jordan has already made it to the end.
Wonderful. I will do just that. I will press my hand on the plate and be like, oh, let there be light. Come on, mates. Through the door.
That will bring up Tyrion. He's going to do something similar to you. But his teleport is 120 feet, so he is going to just boom, 120 feet it. And go halfway, and that will. Oh wait, Ghost Bear is before Tyrion. I'm sorry.
Oh. Hold on, I was checking my wild shape guide.
What animal are you going to be today?
I get 2 per rest, which is great. But I don't need to attack. It's fucking. Guess I can just turn into a giant eagle. A wild shape to a giant eagle.
Yeah.
It's pretty solid.
Sorry, let's grab the stat block real quick. I have a
Oh,
fly
good.
speed of 80 feet. So I believe wild shape's a bonus action. Let me double check and make sure.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't want to play wrong.
I don't want to get the
No, it's an
rules
action.
wrong. Oh,
It's
okay.
an action to wild
But
shape, so I
still-
can't dash, but I can move 80 feet.
Yep.
As a fucking giant eagle. And still stone skinned.
Oh yeah, and that's the teleport. So Tyrion can still use his movement too. In this form.
I'm a big stone bird.
There, okay. Shadow goes with him. Shadow goes with you. Okay. If that is,
Oh.
then that's JJ.
I mean, part of me wants to try and see if turn undead does anything. But
I'll
it
tell
probably-
you. Yeah, you get the sense that like the bright light that has been cast and like the pressure plate that's gone has really made these shadows less effective than they normally would have been.
Right.
You'll see as soon as your turn is over at the top of the round, they'll all go and they're all going to essentially roll checks to try and grapple you and keep you from going anywhere. And then they'll, if they can get you grappled, then they'll try and pull life out of you. But they all have disadvantage now because of the scarf
Select.
being lit up. And I mean, Roger's already had disadvantage because of the flame tongue sword, and technically yours had disadvantage because of your light spell as well. So like you've
Right.
really done everything you need to do in order to figure this hallway out. Now it's just
We did it.
And I'm
Yeah.
a bird.
He's a bird, a big old bird.
I'm a bird.
I mean, I guess in that, so we'll recast light on my scimitar and then hit it with it.
Nice. Yeah.
Actually,
Blade of
I
light.
don't know if I can actually do that. Because it's going to be 2 actions. Never mind.
Light in action.
Yeah, it turns out it is.
Oh, it is.
Turns out it is.
Hmm.
It seems as though it is.
Also, side note, my friend just thanked me, Jordan, because I sent her Fight Island, and she's like, "I'm bored in traffic. Send me a podcast." It's like, have fun with Fight Island, Kurt Russell.
Yeah. Man, I wish we were still doing it.
There's not even any kids here.
I've said it a million times. I loved that podcast.
I'm just going to run forward.
Yep.
Blast forth. See
So
what happens.
at this point, we've already sort of made it. Tyrion's going to be at the end. I'm going to do the rolls for these shadows at disadvantage. It's not going to be good, but we'll do the first one. That's a 6. That's a 3. That's an 11. No. Who has the least strength? That's still on the board between Ghost Bear, JJ, Relay.
Well, I have 18.
6. Yeah. So you wouldn't have. Does anyone have 11 or lower?
Ghost Bear has an 11. I have a 12.
Okay.
As a bird, I have 16.
Oh.
All good. Then yes.
As
None
an
of
eagle.
them. None of them prevent you from moving. So Tyrion is at the end. And we'll just go. I'll just do another couple rounds of these to see if, because you've already made it to the end, this is sort of. Yep, that's a 3. That's a 11 with disadvantage. That's a 3 with disadvantage. Yeah. So that's 3 rounds in a row. We can say that you guys made it to the end of this shadowy hallway, and as you step through this door that has been opened by Big.
You, sir, assume that my character's smart enough to stop fighting my shadow.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to continue fighting your shadow,
No,
we can do that.
I eventually catch on and follow them.
Wonderful. You're in another little hallway for a small amount of time, and then there's a very large door. The door opens to reveal a long cathedral-like room. There are murals painted on the walls and 10 large red focusing crystals lining either side of the room, 2 of which have been shaken loose from their housing structure and are strewn about the floor. At the end of this chamber, full of coffins in various states of disrepair, is a large sarcophagus. And beyond, in a throne built from bones, sitting on the edge, is a very gaunt man, all knees and elbows, drinking from a silver goblet.
I love
He
a good
peers
phone
at you
friend.
through a curtain of stringy silver hair as his green eyes glimmer. He says, "Ah, yes, my saviors. Thank you for securing my exit from this wretched place. I've been trying for decades to figure out a way of that cursed contraption," and he sort of kicks the sarcophagus that's in front of him, and says, "What was that earthquake?"
My
Then
character
says-
absolutely does not trust any of this.
Yeah.
He looks at the party of you lazily and says, with a bit of wine sloshing, and he says, "You did come to save me, correct? And pledge your service to me in return for the secrets of eternal life? Or do I have to kill the whole bally lot of you?"
All right. Well, how
First of
close
all,
are we
there's only
to him?
one savior, and that's Bahamut.
So, you should be on the map, so you can kind of see where he is.
He's
in
at the very bottom.
comparison to where you are.
I'll kind of step out in front of the others and be like, "Mate, we don't even know who the fuck you are. But
He
we
says, "Well,
are Night Bastard."
Wow! Willy wah!
come
Oh,
come
yeah.
closer if you would like to discuss."
Is he trying to trick us?
Yeah, I imagine so.
You
Just a bird on
can
the
make
floor.
an insight
Here.
check right now, or you can talk to him longer and make.
I
an
can
insight
ask
check.
him a
Up to you.
question.
I got an
I
11.
can ask him if Bahamut is his Lord
I
and
got a
Savior.
20. I got a 22 insight as to whether or not this guy is tricking us.
I mean, with a 22 insight, you sort of look around, and there are many sarcophagus or many coffins in here, right? In various states of disrepair. You also see all of the numbers that are on this map. You can see all of the numbers, right?
Yes.
So, 1 is the sarcophagus. That's the big sarcophagus. 2 through 11 are these like magical sending stones. 12 and 13 are the stones that have fallen off of their spots. Right? So there's 10
like
lining the sides. Yeah, exactly. So there's one gem, giant red gem over here that belongs on this one. And then there's another gem over here that belongs on this one. I mean, he was trapped in this sarcophagus for sure. The earthquake or the shaking that you felt earlier knocked whatever these crystals are off. And from what he's saying, he was released from that sarcophagus because of that.
Okay.
So with your 22 insight, that's kind of what you get from your 22.
Yeah.
Oh,
What I think we should probably do is rip down all the rest of these fucking gems.
What you're saying is that he's getting power from the altar being complete. And in Bahamut's best interest, we should destroy this false altar.
Exactly.
All right. I believe that.
Sure.
I mean,
Why would
JJ,
my best friend
with
lie
that
to me?
insight, yeah, okay.
Unless you stop
yeah, let's,
us, we're
no,
gonna move
I'm-
to 3.
I'm gonna start running in and tearing down gems.
yeah. I'll paw over and talon some gems.
Okay. Crystal snare, crystal in their housing.
Vig, join us. It's a band.
So in order to pull,
I
a
do
crystal
have a
out,
crowbar.
You need a strength check.
Okay.
Strength or athletics check.
Do this, JJ. You're the most
To
strengthy.
either move the crystal and put it back, or to take
All right,
it.
that's a 28 with a natural 20.
Perfect. Yeah, so 28, you're able to remove 3 from shit. How am I going to notate this? Okay, hold please.
I only got a 13.
Oh, JJ's got
Yeah,
this.
you need a 15.
I'll just burn it over to 2.
Burden it.
Just burn up. Because the bird has +3, which is much better than me.
Nice.
Didn't mean that to rhyme, but here we are.
But here
Just
we
in time.
are. What do I have?
Yeah, bring out the dead.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so I will say... nope, not that one. I made all these skull tokens and they're going to come in handy. So 3 is now... The crystal is now off.
Yes.
I'm going to say... I'm going to put red skulls on this one and this one. So the red skulls now sort of just mean a gem that has been removed. Oh, that didn't work at all.
No gem on Scully.
A gem that has been removed from its mooring, and as you remove that other one, the like weird looking wizard skeletal man says, "Yes, you are helping me. Let's get me out of here."
JJ, he says we're helping him. I don't think we should destroy this if we're gonna help him. He's definitely an unholy creature of demonic essence.
Yeah, dude. Fucking cool. I
I'm gonna-
worship death, you know.
I thought you would have.
And my character is just blown away now.
I just go, rah!
You knew that I was a worshiper of Leviathan. Or Lothian, but I can't remember the
I
name.
thought you turned. I thought you given up the pain, accepted the light.
Literally, like 2 days ago, I used self-torture to help trick somebody.
That is true.
It's my favorite kind.
I'm going to kind of step forward towards this creepy fellow on the end of the room, and I'm going to say, "Who are you?"
Sorry. It says my name is not important. But when I get out of here, all of the realms will be mine.
I'm going to say, "Surely you would not expect me to help someone whose name I do not even know. Come now. What sort of a welcome is this to your hall?"
This is well. If you get me out of here, you will learn my name, and you will also be given my boons.
You tell me your name, maybe I'll get you out of here.
And as you say that, there are two things that come out of the two coffins that are in front of you.
Oh no, thing!
I hate nouns.
Yeah, right. As well as two more that come out right next to you.
It's a person or a
in
place or an object.
those, and I need everyone to roll initiative again.
Let's see that 20 again, baby. Not this time.
20s.
Give me
Ooh,
them
close.
twomps.
14.
Okay, JJ.
I got an 8.
8, relay.
23.
Jesus. Vig.
I got a 14.
Alright, Ghost Bear.
Also 14, but he has better decks.
Okay. Tyrion got a 12 plus 3, so that's a 15.
You have to have decks for your lead singer. You know, David Lee Roth. that shit.
That guy rolled very low. We're going to... Oh, whoops. What? Objects and tokens. There we go. Caw. Added the turn and rolled the initiatives for all these guys beforehand. I apologize for my poor behavior. Here we go.
1,000 Hail Marys.
6.
Go self-flagellate. Not in the fun way.
16. Yeah, not in the way you like.
Not in the way you saw in Cinemax.
Alright, here we go. Descending. We are going to be starting with Relay up first. Relay, you sort of hear him saying these things at the end, and then these two zombies come out of these two coffins right here, and then two what look like just piles of blood start to come out of these two sarcophaguses and sort of like move their way in like a slinking form. And you see like they almost try and like form the head of a dragon before like coming back into like this amorphous like ooze like bloody texture. But you are up first.
I am horrified. I look at JJ and I just shake my head and go, I sigh deeply at you, JJ. I go, and then I pick up the crystal, and I try to put it back where it goes.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make a strength athletics check.
I rolled a 9.
Wow. Yeah, with a 9 does not do it.
Whoops.
It's very slippery. Don't
Yeah.
don't
It's a
judge
big
me,
crystal.
everyone. It was slippery.
It's a big crystal.
This
And then
never happens
that's-
to me.
That's
Is
my
that your turn?
turn.
Okay. That is going to bring up this first little blood ooze that's over here by Big.
Blood ooze.
The blues.
Those are fun words together.
Yeah, dude, blood ooze is pretty rad.
I think that was our first EP.
Wasn't talking about. Okay. So, pseudopod. Nope.
The blood ooze
30
blues.
foot 30-foot cone. Are you within 30 feet? You absolutely are.
I feel like I am.
Yeah, you are. For surezies.
My head hurt Pauly Shore saying cones.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Betty
So
Nuts.
this can only move 20 feet, but he is going to move up so that he can try and get the other ones.
I was already.
So he's going to move up to here. How dare you?
I was beacon on number 2.
You're right. You're right. You were. So he's going to go there. Will that give him the range he needs? Yes, Roger, you are within, or JJ, you are within 30 feet. So, he is going to expel a spray of its gelatinous mass in a 30-foot cone. Both Big and JJ, I need you to make
Gonna have to be a work later.
dexterity, DC 14 dexterity saving throw. Yeah, it is.
Why am I rolling 8 repeatedly?
Because
I got
that's your
22.
number.
Why I got a natural fucking 20?
Nice.
Yeah.
So we've got 4d10 damage. It's halved to anyone
No.
who passes the to anyone who passes the DC 14 dex save.
All right.
It's a
Well,
natural 1 on that one. So 1, 6 is 7, plus 5 is 13, plus 2 is 17. So 17 points. Those are really low rolls. That's very lucky. 17 points of acid damage. If you failed, Jordan, did you fail your save?
Oh yeah.
You
Oh,
are
yeah.
also pulled up to 30 feet straight toward the ooze. So he pulls you into you with his slime breath. JJ, you made your save though, correct?
yeah. So
So
that's
Big is
what-
pulled right up next to him.
He barely made it.
This husk zombie though also got hit by the acid, and his dex is a +0, and he rolled a 9. So he also takes 22 and is pulled in. What is the rule about these? Oh, okay. Cool. Yep. That's fine. He just takes damage and is also pulled. He is not immune to the blood ooze.
Who really is?
So you're right
Who among
next
us?
to yeah. I mean, who among us can resist the blood ooze? Great. That will bring up this zombie right here, which is going to. Speed is 35 feet. Yeah, it's gonna run straight up to JJ.
Go ahead, you son of a bitch.
And it's going to make 2 claw attacks, a +5. Let's see if these work in. It worked, didn't it?
It did.
That's fucking.
Oh, zombie burster.
One hits.
So that's well, no, the 4 is, I think it rolled the damage for
That's
it
the
as well.
damage, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, which
D6 +3. So,
and it's
yeah,
flashing, so I
First
actually
one is
only
a
take 1.
19. That's amazing. Second one does not hit.
Crit fail.
Yeah.
Chops off its own toe.
Yeah, exactly. And with that crit fail, it sort of grabs onto you, or attempts to grab onto you, and then falls, and then it just sort of starts to shake. And as you see it shake, I need you to make a DC 12 con save.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
No.
That's not gonna make it.
No, all right. So you take
A
4,
fuck
8,
ton of
9,
Yikes.
400.
14 plus 3. Oh no, that's not plus 3. You take 14 points of damage as this zombie just explodes right next to you. And just the damage from the explosion from this zombie sort of detonating itself right next to you causes 14 points of damage.
Zombie explosion.
It is a burster.
It is a bursting husk zombie indeed.
That's what you get, JJ. You play with dark forces like this, you get exploding zombies.
I should have always been to the Church of Bahamut.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Trying to tell you that shit for years. Okay, cool. Did I skip through that? No, relay. Dude. Oh yeah, the zombie's dead. I deleted him. So yeah, Tyrion is up next. Tyrion is going to sort of survey the scene here. And
Transform, Tyrion. We need a dragon.
this, the space is a little small, but I think we'll be able to manage. And he casts
Ooh.
Dominate Monster on the oh no,
The
he can't-
Lich?
he would, yeah, he can't do it to the Lich. The Lich is immune to being charmed. So
Damn.
he's
But we're
going
dominating here. That's
to-
slightly different.
Oh fuck, the ooze is.
Yeah,
I
step
don't,
on his
and I don't.
balls.
I don't know that he would know
The-
that.
The
So I think
police have to be
Tyrion-
called for this one.
Tyrion tries to dominate monster on the ooze that is that has pulled Vigan, and then realizes that this ooze is immune to being charmed. So he uses his spell slot. I don't think that he would know that this blood. Well, here, let's roll for it.
There you go.
He is an ancient golden dragon, so there is
Yeah.
a lot he would know about
He's
blood
piece of shit.
ooze. No, he rolled a natural 3, so he
Alright.
does not know. He uses his.
Dumb asshole.
Was he homeschooled?
He uses.
I'm beginning
his
to think
shit.
that the kingship is not the meritocracy I was taught.
He's not the king necessarily, isn't he? I mean, isn't he just like?
I thought he
Kind of
was
a
the ruler of New
viceroy.
Sonido.
Yeah, he's like the regent, right?
Is,
Yeah.
he's absolutely the. I mean, you know, not the. I mean, New Sonido's crazy. It's not the same as here, right? It's not a.
Is he the prime
constitutional-
minister?
I mean, he's technically the monarch. You know what I mean? He's technically the what they would refer to as. I mean, they don't really call him king. It's. What would be the? Not the regent, but the. I can't remember. Hold on, let me pull up my notes.
El Cid.
The
he-
sovereign.
Cid was a
sovereign leader.
mercenary.
Well, El Cid and also means a lord.
Oh, right. Different guy.
Well,
Oh yes.
Tyrion then will come over and touch JJ and cast invisibility.
Ooh.
It is not greater invisibility, but you are invisible until you cast a spell or take some sort of other action that would make you visible. And that's the end of his turn. Blew the.
Wouldn't that
the
be
spell
until
slot.
he does that? And
Oh shit! But he can't. No, he can't do that because he blew his spell slot on the dominate monster. Oh no. Yep. No, can't do it. Sorry. So you're not
slot.
invisible.
I mean, that's actually fine because I was immediately going to cast a spell.
Oh well, there you go. See. So then Tyrion just says, well, they can't be charmed. And it will be Ghost Bear's turn next.
My character is physically or visibly upset.
I'm gonna fucking swoop.
Swoop it.
So
Swoop-a-doo.
as a giant eagle, I have a multi-attack. We'll deal with the beak first. That is an 8, so probably doesn't hit.
I say probably not.
Hello, cat.
Hello,
Hello.
cat.
Alright.
Is there a cat on the screen?
Not yet. She's definitely in the works.
It works. It's working.
Cooking
there's a
something
cat.
up.
No kitty.
Yeah.
It demands attention.
Hello.
We had a black cat, like not a kitten, but it was still new. That was hanging out in our yard for a full day. We couldn't figure it out, and we were like looking like where it was like laying down in our like garden part of the yard, and we were growing catnip, like unbeknownst to us. We
hilarious.
have a catnip plant that grows. We like did the like plant search thing on the iPhone. I was like, oh fuck, we're growing its drugs. No wonder it's hanging out here.
Yeah. That's what happens when you're a drug
Fantastic.
dealer.
Yeah. Unbeknownst to us, we were feeding drugs to the neighborhood cat. It's fantastic.
As you should.
As you should.
All cats are babies.
Cat. Alright.
8 misses, I assume, but I have a second attack. That would be my pylons. That's a crit.
Ooh.
Get down, Hexia, I critted.
Ah,
So
I critted.
So it is one target, 2d6 plus 3, so that's just 4d6 plus 6, right?
I don't think you double the +3. You just would double the dice.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Slash roll 4d6 plus 3, bing bong. 22 damage.
nice.
Long.
Nice.
That is a slash.
To the ooze, right?
Yes. To the pecaw. Pecaw. Pecaw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you should come back. Okay, let's see. Come back. Oh, my cat's head is gone.
No.
It happens.
I'm like this.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn. Pecaw.
Pecaw. That brings up Big.
Okay, Big is going to go, oh fuck. And he's going to go, shh, and bam. Right,
Fuck out of there.
right behind Tyrion.
Nice.
And he's going to go, oh, I'm fucking hurt, mate. And he's going to go, kill him, will ya? And then I will look at, which one? This is the one that hurt me.
Indeed.
And I'm gonna flip it off.
Are you looking at a yearbook?
And as I do so, a flash of silver light comes from the rings on my finger, and I will be casting Mind Sliver.
Mind Sliver! Wow!
And it will need to make a intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Trying to beat a
Intelligence
16.
Saving throw. It has a -4 to intelligence.
Nice, you got
Here,
this.
Let's just do this right here. Let's see if this works.
Mind Sliver! -1. Hell yeah.
There you go.
You love to see it.
It's so fun when you can see my roll, right? It's not bad. Yeah, that's a Dragon Blood Ooze. Rolled a -1 there.
Okay, it's gonna take 8 damage, and
Okay.
has to subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
Okay, nice. Is that your turn?
That's it.
All right. That will bring up JJ.
Well, let's move down here. And then
Oh, you're not gonna help me lift up this gem that you broke?
no, I'd rather try and banish the two things in front of Ghost Bear.
No.
So let's do that. It's a charisma save of 17,
Okay.
or they
The
disappear from the
ooze
map.
has a 0 charisma save. The husk
Same.
zombie has a -3. So husk zombie rolls a 3. I'm gonna say he fails, and our dragon blood ooze also rolls a 5 with a +0. So both fail.
All right, so they are gone
Gonzos
for
for a full minute.
at least 1 minute,
Cool.
Bye.
unless they're from another plane, which they probably aren't. But whatever.
In which case they just
they are
return to
not.
that plane.
They were created by this motherfucker right here. This is technically a pocket dimension of it. Oh man, so I guess that's weird. What? I mean, they're technically from the plane, like from when they were alive, before they were created by. No, I'm gonna say they're from this plane. Let's not dive too deep into this.
No,
They're
let's
from
dive.
this
Let's get the
plane.
My
philosophy
brain will
books
fucking-
out.
Yeah, my brain will melt if we fucking talk about this too much. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Schrödinger's
Banish.
ooze.
But they're
They
gone
can
for
vanish.
1 minute.
1 minute. Indeed.
I go,
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else I can do, so yes.
That
Darnold's
brings
chicken
up-
sound.
This blood ooze, which is going to similarly move over here to try and catch both of you in its. So Ghost Bear and JJ, I need you both to make.
Does it
Same as
matter that I'm
before.
in the air?
No, it's a 30-foot cone, so it sort of comes out up tall
Right.
as well, and the ceilings
Okay.
aren't like super high, so you are still being hit. You need a DC 14 dex save.
Another natural 20.
Damn.
Amazing.
I got a 6.
All right.
Frick off.
So the slime breath causes 19 points of damage.
All right, I'm gonna cast silvery barbs on this thing. No, that's
it's not a yeah.
Never mind. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not an attack roll. It's one of its
just
abilities.
an ability.
Yeah, it only recharges on a 6, so on its next turn I will have to roll a d6 to see if it gets it back. But they both used their slime breath just right off the bat. So 19. JJ, you only take 8, and then Ghost Bear, you are pulled directly up to this blood ooze.
I have 33 hit points as bird.
Nice.
40, 10 plus 4. 33, 19. Here come boom.
Trying to see if you still got that bird.
I
Still
am-
got that bird
I
in
am
you.
still a bird.
Nice. Cool.
Might as well use those hit points.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
That
have 14 is a bird.
will bring up the old man at the end of the hallway.
Oh boy.
We were trying to help him.
This fucking
No, we
SCP
weren't. We're
ass.
trying to banish this obviously demonic creature.
He's going to cast Psychic Whisper on. Seems like. Yeah, I mean, He's looking around. It looks like Relay is trying to put the... Oh, wait. Let's look at how far away you are. Okay. Yeah, you have to be within 120 feet. So he's not going to be able to get Tarian and Vig. And it looks like Relay is trying to put a crystal back, and he does not like that. So he's going to attack Relay. You need a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, well, get ready for this. Wisdom saving throw?
Indeed.
Alright.
We're all so ready.
I critted.
Yeah.
Amazing.
He called a shot.
He turns to you and sort of like points at you, and you feel these whispers just sort of start to build up, and as they build up around your head, you start to feel them like entering your body, and you just focus and remember your master and dope monk shit, and you succeed, so you do not take 6d6 plus 4 psychic damage, and you are not stunned until the end of the Lich's next turn. You shake it off, and you see the Lich sort of get very angry. That's it. That's its multi-attack. 1 parasitic tentacle. Psychic whisper twice. Holy fuck. Okay, so then it's going to look at Ghost Bear, and same thing. DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. What is my wisdom as a bird? And a player. So it goes to the higher, so +4. Okay.
Nice.
17 is what you want.
Teabags, I got a 20.
Ooh!
Wow.
Amazing. So both of you sort of shake off the psychic whisper, and the Lich is just pissed, sort of sitting in its throne still. Like, you can see it if it could sweat, it would be sweating. But you are all good. We are back at the top of the order. Hold just a moment. Let me roll real quick. That's a 6, so there will now be 2 of whatever rolls, and that's a 1. So, hold.
You did all this, JJ. Alright? Your love of Lavatar, or whatever his name is.
Leviatar, and it's a lady, by the way.
My character's mind is just hurt there. What are you talking about? Deities can only... Important... I forgot some things, okay? I thought you turned a leaf.
This, at the beginning of the round, you see the Lich very angry at what has transpired, that none of their attacks seem to work. Sort of sits down and focuses again, and these 2 clouds of mist just sort of erupt from these coffins.
Oh boy, fart coffins.
And yeah, coffins that fart, bro.
Coffin
That's
fart.
a
I
4
mean,
and a
they
7.
probably
Jesus Christ,
do.
I'm rolling terrible.
Probably.
The Dutch Oven Coffin Company.
Initiative to this vampiric mist.
I feel like
Heck, it's a
coffin
+3.
fart would
Holy
be
shit.
a sweet
7 and 10.
van name.
I'm sorry,
There's-
vampiric mist?
Indeed. Okay.
What?
So we will begin again with Relay's turn.
Alright, I pick up this baby. Roll athletics.
Pick up the baby.
Athletics.
I fail again. Guys, I could
Holy shit.
really use some help. If anyone could help me.
How is this monk not rolling above a 15 for athletics?
Because you're using strength and I'm a
Dexterous.
dex boy.
You're right.
He's
I
a
mean,
dex
it's still
guy.
athletics, though.
What if I
That's
was to
fine.
kick it?
Frank. Yeah. You gonna Pele that shit?
Play it.
Anyway,
Buy
guys,
some
if you
bullet
could
back
help
into
me,
the tapestry.
I'm pretty sure putting the crystals back would lock this guy up.
Alright, so, Tyrion hears you and is like, yes, I got you, I'm coming.
Heal me. Oh,
Tyrion, hold on just a second. Hold on.
Guess I could go giant ape and really just slam those gems back.
Slam
Tyrion,
them in.
Tyrion sort of looks at you and says, would that I had healing, I would heal you. If you have a potion, I would say now's the time.
fuck, I do.
And then moves over to Relay, is going to make the strength check.
I'm making the strength check.
I'm making a strength check.
I'm making the how you say the failure.
I'm making the fail.
That is a 19
Yes.
plus a lot. So plenty
Plus a
to be able
lot.
to put this
See?
gem back.
All he needed
so-
was for me to not believe in him.
That gem is now back.
We did it, buddy.
That was his turn. It's now Vig's turn.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, right. I am not strong. I am not a strong man.
Can you teleport a crystal there? You know.
I wonder if I can. Hang on, I don't think I can. Vortex Warp, I think, is for people.
What if you're grabbing something?
You magically twist space around another creature you can see.
Can we animate inanimate objects?
Well, that would be sorcery.
That's not allowed in D&D.
Loud. That's what you did last season. Not this one.
You made those chairs dance.
We did. That was pretty great.
What
What is that,
what's the
tiny
weird
objects,
zombie
or-
with the fucking arm in blue
You remember
right?
them
Give me just a second here. I'm trying to.
Oh, please.
Drinking a potion. Can I use this as an action?
I thought it was a bonus action.
The
I
what?
think it's a free action, technically, rules is written.
Interacting with something?
Drinking a potion.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
Potions
I think
in our game have always been a bonus action.
Drinking
I think
a
it's free
potion
action
or
to grab it, bonus
administering
action
a
to drink.
potion takes an action.
Yep, giving it to someone else is an action. but
Okay,
taking it
here's
yourself is a bonus
here's my
action.
question. Can I use my action to drink a potion? Can I make it very actionable and then have a bonus action remaining?
Or if you want to flip your action economy like that.
Yeah, use
Okay.
that potion flamboyantly.
I drink a potion very flamboyantly. I throw it up
You
in the air.
put it in a
catch
tampon
in
and then
my
boof
teeth.
it.
I catch it in my teeth,
Wow.
and then I do that thing that guy does in the commercial or in the TikTok where he like spiral drinks it.
Oh, nice.
And then he baps the camera.
Nice.
So I'm gonna do that.
Just like the TikTok.
Regaining 4d4 plus 4.
Just like the tick.
Let's see. Not bad. It's 11 plus 4, so it's 15 points of healing I get back. And then I'm gonna be like, it's better. And I'm like down on one knee, and I point to this creep on the other end of the room, and I go, and I just whistle a loud, drawn out kind of whistle, and I imagine he sort of looks at me quizzically, and then a hound of ill omen appears from the shadows behind him and begins to savagely attack him.
Oh shit! Okay, hold on.
Begins savagely making out with him.
Yes.
The tentacle man? He has a makeout friend?
Go on.
No, it's a horrible attack. It's a horrible attack.
Look at it's a shadow mastiff.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, oh, puppy.
That's exactly
He's
what it
cute.
looks like too.
I like his teeth.
I like it when I have tokens that fucking work right away.
Let me just
This shit's
get up
so
the
fun.
details on Hound of Ill Omen here.
Who's a good boy?
Who's a good boy? Oh shit, I can't make him smaller now. What have I done? Oh.
Well, you've raised them. That's the problem. They get no smaller.
Come on, you prick.
Right.
Fucking hell.
Isn't it?
Right. Idiot. Yeah.
Gotta speed bump the catwalk.
Isn't it showing me the? All right. Well, I gotta find the details at some point.
Alright. Come on.
On how to or
I'm trying to
Like
find the
how
stat
to
block
attack.
on my. Yeah, exactly.
it should be within whatever your spell was that you can.
No, it's not a spell though. It's like an ability. Modified Dire Wolf.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
Mm.
Features and traits.
But that's an ability? Modified direwolf?
Ah, here it is. 6th level you gain. The hound is medium sized, not large, and it counts as a monstrosity, not a beast. It appears with a number of temporary hit points equal to half your sorcerer level. So it has.
5?
What level are we? 5.
Yeah, we're level
Um,
11, right?
A
Yeah.
mean hound. And so I
Uh,
think
It can move through other
Direwolf.
creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain. The hound takes 5 force damage if it ends its turn inside an object. At the start of its turn, the hound automatically knows its target's location. If the target was hidden, it is no longer hidden from the hound. Roll initiative for the hound.
So if it ends inside an object, it just implodes.
so I think the direwolf it gets its hit points plus your 5,
No, just
or
the
it
5.
just has 5. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
It also
and
says
then-
roll initiative for it, but I'm happy to have it go on my turn if you want.
Yeah, it'll just go after you. That's fine.
Okay. It can use its action only to attack its target.
Yep. So it's a plus 5.
The hound
Or its
can make
bite attack.
opportunity attacks, but only against its target. Additionally, while the hound is within 5 feet of the target has disadvantage on saving throws against
Oh,
any
shit.
spell you cast.
Nice. That's rad. That's a good.
That's a good
great-
boy.
Yeah,
That's a good boy.
That's a great. That's great. So yeah, you have a plus 5 to attack with the direwolf.
Okay, I'm just looking up Direwolf's stats here.
It gets like 16 attacks.
2d6.
It does not. It
plus
gets
3.
1.
Okay, so its attack. It rolled an 11.
11 does not hit this
Okay.
mean fucker.
Yeah, it misses.
Okay. Then I will say, if that is your turn, go
That is
Sparrow,
my
you are
turn.
Next.
Okay. Get out of here, cat. Okay.
This is a dog's world.
I'm not like grappled or anything. I can.
No, you are not. It pulled it to you, or to itself. It pulled you to itself, but you're not currently grappled.
Okay. I'm going to fly over here. And then I will bonus action drop wild shape.
Okay.
Now I am but a man.
I'm a man, Jerry. I'm a man.
Sorry, I'm just looking at my spire. And I will try and hold person.
Oh shit. Okay. So you're casting hold person on this mean fucker, obviously.
The necromancer.
What's the hold on, let me look
I can put it in the chat if you want.
I have your. Oh, perfect. Within range, wisdom saving throw on paralyzed for the duration. So let's do this. Well, wisdom save is a +2. That's a fail on its wisdom save. So you can feel the spell take hold of and then
There a butt?
yeah,
Sounds
there
like
is a
there's
butt.
a butt.
There is. And then the lich just sort of looks up. Its eyes glow like green, and you can just feel the magic leave it. And you realize that one of the conditions that this bad motherfucker is immune to is being paralyzed.
Oishk.
Cannot be
Boyski,
paralyzed.
boyski.
Oishk.
You can't be paralyzed, guys.
He's a mean son of a bitch.
Well, will you listen now and put the goddamn fucking crystals in the goddamn pedestals?
That's not really what I do, mate.
Is that your turn?
That is my
Hank?
turn.
Okay.
Yep.
So
my
that is
action,
going
bonus
to bring
action.
up this first mist right here, which is going to. Oh wait, yep, that one.
I am still stone skinned though, so that's good.
And going to. How far away? Yes, it absolutely can. So it's going to come over to JJ here. And technically, it goes directly on top of you. And you need to succeed on a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Who does?
JJ
Joe?
does.
Oh,
Well, let's see what happens. A
So close.
12.
Oh.
God damn it.
So you will take 2d6 plus 3.
hey, it's not bad.
So that's I rolled a 6 and a 4. So 13 necrotic damage. And
Yep,
also
yep,
your hit point maximum is reduced by the amount equal to the necrotic damage. So not only do you lose 13 points, but your hit point maximum goes down by 13.
Not
Oh,
good.
boy.
Feel like we're back in Curse of Strahd.
Dude, for sure. Yeah, a lich and a bunch of fucking undead monsters.
Where the
Feels very
cleric
strong,
rules.
for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. That is the mist. That brings up JJ.
Well,
JJ.
Wow.
shit. I had a thing that I wanted to do, but
Banish the lich.
that was the plan.
Is banishment a con or a concentration?
Nope.
Don't think
Cool.
so.
I didn't.
No,
think
it's
so.
just a full minute.
Yeah.
10 turns.
But I'd also like to get rid of these
We've only done
fuckers that are around me.
2 rounds. Oh yeah, I guess 10 turns. Each turn 6 seconds. Yeah, 10. I mean, that's still. There's only how many on here? Almost 10. Yeah, I'll say that they'll probably come back at the beginning of the next round.
Sure, but then we can fight him again, and that'll be fine. Yeah, let's do a full banish here. I can get rid of all 3 of these fuckers that are around me.
I think the 2 and then this other one over here as well.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the saving throw on those?
17 charisma.
God, I mean the vampiric mists. I think they've got a -2, so I don't see either of them making it. Yeah, that's a 0 and a 15.
Oh.
So close, but still no cigar. And then we'll go for the ooze as well. Nope.
right,
So,
so we-
all three just bamf.
We've got
Golly.
headway to get to what I feel like we want to do, which is kill this fucking lich.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what we want to do?
I've wanted to
Um,
kill so many liches, and I've never had a chance.
Well,
To destroy death is to know it.
Son of a lich.
That's
son
fair.
of a lich.
Exactly.
It is then this lich's turn.
His
Um,
lich.
This
I have
lich.
a book called Son of a Lich.
It is going to reach out with one of its tentacles and attack Ghost Bear there.
Oh.
It is a +9 to hit. Man, I actually kind of like it. Let's just see what happens. There you go. There's a 25 to hit.
Barely.
Barely. And you take 18 points of damage.
Okay. Well, in this case, he
What
does
kind of
take a
damage?
silvery barb.
Silvery
Ah.
barbs. Let's
Yeah.
roll
Also,
it
what kind of-
again. That's a crit this time.
Oh, good.
Uh,
I'm sorry that I fucked you.
How about a silvery barbs?
oh yeah, you can do it too, huh? That's hilarious. Amazing. Are you getting 2 silvery barbs in the same? All right, fine. Fuck you guys. All right, I will roll it a third time. That's a 13. Holy shit, it worked.
Wow.
Unfucking believable.
How about
Then the lich is going to psychic whisper you, since you've now pissed it off. So you need to make a DC 17 wisdom saving throw. It hates you so much.
Yeah. And I fail. I do have inspiration.
Oh, you're gonna use it?
Use it.
Do it.
We keep forgetting to do it.
Psychic
Nope.
wisdom.
And I rolled the same exact roll.
Oh, all right. So here comes 6d6. That's 22 points of damage, and you are stunned until the end of the lich's next
I
turn.
have resistance to psychic damage from that sapphire buckler.
Okay. Then that is only 11 points of psychic damage. You are still stunned until the end of the lich's next turn as incomprehensible whispers fill your mind.
Wow, what the hell just happened?
It's incomprehensible.
It's incomprehensible. Can't comprehend it.
Okay. That is, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, I see. It is now Relay's turn.
All right.
At the top. It is the top of the round, so these two fun friends come back from the beyond. And also, I roll to see if the lich summons anyone else. Wow, that's another 6, which means 2 of whatever he summons. And that is 2 more of these friendly husk zombies.
They don't seem very friendly.
They haven't attacked me, but you know, I'm just over here.
That's
Playing
maybe
with
because they are
crystals.
also being protected by the church.
Am I complicit?
Ooh. Let's roll initiative for these fucks. Plus, get a +0 to initiative, so we've got a 5 and a 10. Oops. All right. Great. Relay, you are still up.
I grabbed the crystal.
Grasp it.
Oh, yeah, you're over by the other one?
I moved over while everyone was doing their initiative roll.
Yep, perfect. That's fine. What'd you roll?
Oh, we haven't done it yet because I'm scared.
Yep, you need a 15.
Well,
Well,
I didn't do it again. And once again, it slips out of my hands, and I'm like, "What's with these tricky devils? Is it
What?
is it a puzzle or something?"
Why are they so slippery?
Amazing.
What's the deal with three
But
gems?
but this time I used my bonus action to give whoever is next in initiative bardic inspiration. I tap one of our greatest hits. Tap the
Yes.
tap man on the
Got it.
ground.
Scabba-dabba-dee, tap, 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 tap.
Tyrion is up
jazzy number.
next.
So he gets the
But
bonus
yeah.
action.
Absolutely, he has bardic inspiration. That's
Scabba-dabba.
wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Next up is this ooze. It is going to move up to relay.
What secret do you have, ooze?
Try and try and attack you. So 2 pseudopod attacks. The first one is 12 plus 7, so 19 to hit, and 11 plus 7 is an 18 to hit.
Both of those hit.
Oh,
Both
pseudopods. Pseudopods.
So we're going to. Oh my god. So 1d4 or 1d10 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. Also 4d6. 8. So a total of 24 points of damage.
Oh, it got me, guys.
No.
Got you? Dropped you?
No,
You got
it didn't drop me. It hit me. But let me
For
tell you, it got
large-
me in my soft spot.
Tip of that just got me, Odell.
Because you are large or smaller, you are now grappled as the pseudopods have attached themselves to you. And you also, at the start of each of its turns, unless you break this grapple, you will take 2d6 acid damage. These little blood oozes are fucking mean. And that is the end of the blood ooze's turn. It is now Tyrion's turn. He's going to rush over to you again and try and replace the gem.
You got this, buddy. I'll hold him off.
He gets a +7 to his strength. He rolled a 10, but +7 means a 17. Higher than 15, he is able to fit the gem back on its thing, and there is now only one gem not in its correct place. That is his movement in action. He can actually bonus action teleport, so he's going to do so. And let me see how much room he has. He's got plenty of room. He's going to teleport straight to the other crystal. And that will be his turn. Ghost Bear, you are up.
I am stunning.
It is 6 o'clock. I don't know if you guys want to take a couple more minutes to finish the round, or if you want to pause it here. I'm totally fine either way.
Let's finish the round so we get to the top of the order.
You got it.
I am stunned, so.
Oh, yes. Ghost Bear is done. Look at that. That'll make it easier.
Fair enough.
On to Big.
Wait.
Do I have a roll for that, or is it just one turn?
It's until the end of his next
Oh, I
turn.
see.
So
Okay.
yeah, so once he takes his
Yeah.
turn, which is almost at the bottom of the initiative, at the beginning of the next round, you'll be able to go again.
Roy.
You can go next week, Hank.
Ah, good. Can't wait.
Okay.
Lots of time to scheme.
How much does?
Hank, did you beat Sons of the Forest yet?
I haven't played in a long time.
That's fair. Life.
Yeah. I started a new job, so running around. But I am down to play soon during the day if you guys play during the day.
We beat
We'll
it,
link up.
but
You beat it.
Yes,
I
but
would
we
be
went
down to
back
play
on the
again.
island because we weren't sure what to do.
I didn't even know you could beat it.
we can definitely play it on my instance and beat it all over again. Okay. I just gotta check the distance on something real quick.
No problem.
No trick.
No treat.
I said no trick in my normal tone of voice. So Vig is going to position himself directly in the middle of this hallway, and he is going to throw a fireball all the way down, dodging past these zombies, dodging past JJ, and smashing right into this Zamobi. I'm going to spend 1 sorcery point to make it a careful spell so that it does not
Hit your
Uh,
puppy.
Ghost bear.
get my pup in there.
Oh, the puppy! Shit! Holy shit!
Also doesn't get Ghost Bear because it's not that big. But yeah,
Oh, come on.
a fireball has been hurled.
All right.
It now
what is
has
that? A
to
saving
save?
throw?
I'm just trying to a dexterity saving throw from the creep.
Rolls a 20.
Fuck me running.
What a dick.
What a complete
10 plus
asshole.
4.
You
It takes
limber
half
dick.
now, right?
Yeah.
Damage, I
Yeah,
believe.
it's half.
It takes it on a failed save or half as much, so 12 damage.
Nice. Okay. 12 damage.
I'm going to play. I'm going to sing a couple of bars from our sweet number 3 chart making single, "Burn the Necromancer," which I will be giving bardic inspiration to JJ Good,
Nice.
and then my dog Alistair attacks
Beautiful.
with a 16 to hit.
Alistair Growly.
16. Nice.
We really did have a
Nice.
song for
Absolutely.
everything.
16 does not hit the.
He doesn't hit.
No, he's got an armor class of 17.
Well, he can
Very
suck
close.
my butt. Okay,
Very
that is the end of my turn.
Okay. That brings up this husk zombie right here. He had movement 35 feet. So yeah, he will get to Ghost Bear just barely. He's gonna run up and take 1 claw attack. That's a 10, so that misses. He's gonna take a 2nd claw attack. That's a 13. I'm gonna assume that misses as well.
It
and
do.
then he's going to pop. And hit you for 15 poison damage. You can make a DC 12 con save to half that.
Can I?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still
Oh.
stunned.
It's a
Oh,
trap.
no,
Reject
you're
his
stunned.
offer.
You're stunned. You're right. You're stunned. Sorry. So you just take 15 poison damage. You just take it, girl.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Just saying.
Hey.
You do.
Alright.
Right. All right. So that husk zombie is now dead. Deleted. And that will bring up JJ.
What? Well, I think what I have to do is move as far as possible and
With your tiny little gnome legs.
yeah, cast am I within 60 feet of Ghost Bear? I think I am.
You're close. Yep, you're 50 feet.
There you go. Look at that.
Then I
I
woke
think
up
of
next
basketball every time I hear that song. I think of basketball.
night. That's not a bummer.
No, not at all. I fucking love that movie. I've got a Coop Cooper jersey. It's fucking upstairs.
Nice.
Got a healing word on Ghost Bear
Nice.
for
13.
Really?
Yep.
That's fucking 4d4.
Yep. You rolled a 2, a 2, a 3, and a 1.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
not
4d4
good.
are only gonna get you a 16 at most. That was a great roll.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't super. I was like still above half. But appreciate it.
3 for Max.
Amazing. Is that your turn, JJ?
Now I'm at 2/3.
Yep, that's the whole thing.
That will bring up this husk zombie. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, no, that's the one that's back a ways. So it is going to come after Relay. Gonna take 2 claw attacks. Miss on the first one. Does a 16 hit?
It misses. I blocked both. I hit one away, and then.
Then same thing. It's going to burst.
Oh,
17
gross.
points of poison damage. You can make a DC 12 con save to half it.
I do something bizarre. In this moment, I see what's upon me, and I start to drink up all the poison. I'm immune to poison.
Amazing. Yeah, so poison damage doesn't matter. It's just shooting all over you as it explodes, and you just like, nah, you love it.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
You love
like,
it.
guys, this shit is good.
Yeah, amazing. I hate you so much. So,
And dead-eyed in the corner.
all right. That brings up the Elder.
Wait, isn't Relay the top of the order?
That wasn't Relay's turn.
Yeah, that was me just taking damage like a boss.
That brings up the
Fucking
Eldritch
slurping
Lich,
poison.
which is going. It sees Tyrion going for the gem and is going to attack him immediately. So DC 17 Wisdom save. Tyrion has a +7 to Wisdom.
Hey.
So he
Slurping
rolls
poison
a
like
12.
80s groupie.
Yeah. Oh wow, that was a really good joke, dude.
I messed it.
That was really good.
I mean, not inspiration good.
No, it's inspiration good. I think Hank already
There
has
you
it.
go.
I don't
But
use
if you
it. I fail.
don't, no, oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, take it back because slurping poison like an '80s groupie is fucking great. Okay. Psychic Whisper, he succeeds. He rolled a 19, so is not stunned and does not take the damage. Tyrion himself, not looking like a gold dragon, but definitely has wonderful stats. That will bring up the last Husk Zombie, which is going to move over to JJ. Same thing. Claw.
Claw, claw, boom. The
12,
famed Broadway musical.
24, so 7 points of damage to you there, JJ. And then,
Slashing?
yes.
Alright.
And then a DC 12 con save for 17 points of poison damage.
Well,
Whoa, you made it. Amazing. So only
I
8
did
points.
not. It was a 12.
Yeah, it's a 12. That's what you needed, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay.
DC 12 con save.
All right.
Yeah, you're good. So
I heard
17,
17, and I was
Yeah,
thinking,
17's the poison.
yeah.
That's the damage. Yeah. So instead of 17, you will take 8 points of poison damage.
Oh, that's still a lot.
and the
Drink it, JJ. It feels
zombie
good.
is off the board. There is a blood ooze here. There is a very powerful lich on the other end. We have one gem that needs to be placed, and then we don't know what's going to happen. So, man, join us all next week for another exciting
Actually, I'm gonna be in
episode.
Scotland next week
Ooh, so not next week.
and the week after. But
He's going
Jesus.
home.
you should still come back to the channel because we or one of us or some of us will be playing something here, I imagine.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'll be
Ah.
playing something stupid.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Tell
I'll
Roger
come
to
back
get
to
Destiny
Well,
so that we can play
playing
I
King of
don't.
Scotland.
Destiny.
Roger was in the grip of Destiny, and he managed to get it to release him. So I could never in good
I know. I'm
conscience
not gonna force him back in.
draw him back
God
in after, and plus he's missed so much, and like
He
those stories are just for us now.
They're
Ever
just
played
And
right
Roger
here.
Roger will never know.
I won't never
amazing
know. I'll have to
stories.
get like a new game or something. Who knows
There's
what the
a
kids are doing?
new
Oh,
story
what
that
is it,
comes out on
Chrono?
Tuesday, dude. It's,
Oh, man,
it's
I'm
Season of
pumped.
the Deep, man.
That's
It's
tomorrow, dude.
underwater
I'm gonna be
shit.
playing a little bit before I
Oh
leave
yeah,
for
I'll be on
Scotland.
tomorrow for sure. Yeah.
There's also
Uh,
V Rising and Remnant from the
oh,
Ashes.
we
Those are both
played
good.
V Rising.
I fucking love V
uh,
Rising.
Remnant, I've heard is really fun.
Remnant's
the
fun
other one, there's one coming out called Chrono something that looks really
Trigger?
good. No, Chrono Saga or something.
Cross?
Chrono Odyssey. That looks like a really neat kind of Destiny
Odyssey?
stuff, Final Fantasy 14 style.
Mhm.
Stab and
Who
sorcery
knows
game.
what I'll download before next
well,
week?
while Jordan is in Scotland, we will definitely be here doing some
Yes.
silly shit. I promise.
Exactly. But until that time, as always, our sign off line. Shine me down,
Shine me
you crazy
down, you crazy
clown.
clown.
You big
You big
old
old dripping
hog.
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 Oh.